Hello, welcome to Whispered Wellness. I'm Greta, and it's back to school season, and you're feeling a little anxious. Well, I am your ASMR doctor, and I'm going to help relax those worries and bring some ease to your mind and your heart. Okay? Alright. So let's just get started with some questions so that I can get to understand what's worrying you, and then we'll come up with some prescriptions for each of your worries, alright? Okay. So I have this really cute journal. It says, "Dare to begin." It's all sparkly and cute. So I'm going to use this journal and I'm going to write down the answers to your questions so that I can give you some accurate prescriptions. I'm going to use this cute little pen. It's so fun. Very cute. Alright, so let's get started with our Q&A. So, what grade are you going into? That's a really good grade. That was one of my favorites. Alright. What classes are you taking? The classics, yep. Ooh, that one sounds fun. Very cool. Alright, so what things are making you particularly nervous about school starting? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright. Anything else? No? Okay. Alright, well, thank you for your answers. Now I'm just going to come up with my prescriptions for you, and we'll get you on your way to feeling much more at ease and ready for the school year, okay? Okay, so I have everything written up for you, so I'm just going to refer to that down here. And now let's go through the prescriptions for each worry. And we'll just do it one by one, okay? So your first worry was that you're worried that you'll do poorly in your classes. So just some words I want you to keep in your heart. You are allowed to do things differently. You are a smart and creative person, and if at any point you doubt that, consider that it might be the ways in which you are being taught that don't align with what you need to thrive, and not that there is something wrong with you or that you're not smart enough. Consider how you could learn things in a different way that appeals more to you. Okay? So that's your first worry. Now, your second worry was about staying organized. So, I actually have something for you. This is a really pretty planner that is for this year. It's a school planner, and in it you can just write down everything and keep everything organized. Dates that assignments are due, dates that are test days, the homework you have each night. You can write it all out in here and keep things super organized. So this is an example of a page. I think you'll find it really, really helpful for you in staying organized and keeping yourself in control of all the stuff that is kind of thrown at you in school. And then I just have some sweet little stickers that I thought you could decorate your planner with. This one says, "Cling to joy." And then this one says really cute, little flower. And then I have these two cute little flowers. So those are fun too. So I'll give those to you with the journal. Alright, so that was worry number 2. Now, we'll go to your third worry, which was about friends. School definitely puts you into a bubble when it comes to social life and comparing social lives, but just be social in ways that are truly supportive to you. And give your time and energy to people who you truly enjoy being around. There's a lot of pressures in school to have a lot of friends or to be a part of certain social groups, but I think that true enjoyment when it comes to friendship is just choosing to be around the people and spend the most time with the people that you truly actually enjoy being around. It really doesn't matter if that's just one person or 2 people or 20 people. And know too that friendships change as you change, and that is okay. So that was your third worry. Now we're on to your fourth worry, and that was a worry about fitting in. Your prescription is to be kind, honest, and true to yourself. Wear things that make you feel genuinely confident. Speak in ways that feel true to you. And from someone who is far from her middle school and high school years now, just know that everyone is awkward and insecure in their own ways. I don't care how seemingly cool a person or a group is, they also are human beings who are susceptible to the same hardships and struggles as everyone else. They truly, truly are not any better of a person than you are. Okay, now your fifth worry, and this is your final worry you shared with me. You're worried of the overall repetitive school routine, and you are so right. School can get so repetitive, and this can become depressing or mind-numbing, or at least just tiring. Always remember that while you have a student identity and lifestyle during the school year, you are at the same time a human being with your own needs and interests. So give yourself time each day to do those things that you truly enjoy. And give yourself the time to care for yourself in the ways that you need. So those were all the worries you shared with me. That was worry 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you so much for sharing those with me, and I hope that my prescriptions for each of your worries were helpful to you. I'm also going to give you some natural anxiety relievers to try out. Anxiety can just come from the school environment and the school routine. I think it's good to be aware that it's a timing that isn't your own, and that can bring anxiety. And I just say that to help you see that there is validity in your anxiety. even if you feel like it comes from things that you can't even name, a lot of the time that can just be the environment, like the school environment, and also living by timing that isn't necessarily your own. So just keep that in mind. Like, there's so many things that are there to validate your anxiety. And there's a lot of things that can help it too. Whether that's choosing a new way to do school, if you're in a position to be able to do that, or just finding new routines that you can work into your day that help support that time while you are in school. There's lots of things that you can do, and it'll vary with your personal situation, but that's just some things to consider and to help validate that anxiety for you. I have some really beautiful natural remedies. So this is a really wonderful herbal tincture by Herbologic. Ancient Herbs for a Modern World. And this one is called Quiet Mind, Support for Worry and Excitability. So herbal tinctures utilize the power in herbs to target certain desirable results or benefits. So this one naturally promotes a zen-like calm and supports a healthy mental mood in those with anxious worry, racing thoughts, restless panic, or excitability. So this is something to definitely consider and give a try. I think that herbs can be very powerful, and they can be a really good resource to go to and try out. So this is what this one looks like. It's a liquid tincture, so it has a dropper. And this brand also has tablets that you can just take like a pill. So that's what that looks like. So I'm going to give that to you to try out. And then I also have one, this is my go-to favorite, especially for moments of panic or acute worry. So if you're about to have a presentation, or you have a test, or if you just have anxiety at certain times in the day, like right away in the morning, or that would be different for everyone, but this is called Rescue Remedy, and it is a flower essence. And I really, really love this one, and I recommend it to a lot of people who deal with anxiety. It's just a nice thing to have on hand, to have these things kind of helping you out as well, and just giving you some support. Like I said, the school environment unto itself can be anxiety inducing, as well as just having a constant expectation of you. It can all just get to be anxiety inducing, so it's nice to have these things that are there to support you. So that's everything I have for you. I hope that you found these things helpful, and I'm just wishing you a wonderful, safe, healthy, and good year of school. And I hope things go much better than how you have it in your mind. And I just hope that you'll stay true to yourself and your needs, and that you'll always remember that you're just a human being, you're a person first before you are a student. And you as you are, you don't have to earn your self-worth or your meaning by grades or by fitting into social circles or looking a certain way. You as you are valuable and meaningful and deserving of love and attention, and I hope you never forget that and you hold that in your heart. So, with that, I wish you a wonderful school year ahead, and if you ever come into any more worry or anxiety, you know where to find me. You can meet me back here at Whispered Wellness, and I will always be here to have your back. Thanks for stopping in.